Alright people, and we're back. This is Delirious D here, and Gamers of the World Unite. We're here another mod-packed review here. Today we're going to be going over four mods that I had found, looking for stuff from Simcraft. I found Securitycraft, Carvable Pumpkins mod, which was actually pretty sweet, and a decoration mega pack, which is very glitchy at this point. And also something called the Lux. It's all about the lights. It's got a bunch of different lights. So we're going to start with the decoration mod pack. This is Delirious's Beach Shack. So I just kind of spawned in this area, found a nice little ocean view, and I built a little house. Now, some interesting things that they give you on this one is you do have some trim for the house, which is actually kind of cool. You never realized how much you could use it until you try it, which they could give you in all different types of wood and some other stone, I believe. We've got some benches, some new chairs, barrels. The pallets of gold and silver and iron are pretty sweet looking. Some new lamps that do attach to poles, which are now like metal piping, which also work as a fence as well. And some different chairs and tables, and some more torches and lamps. And you got a pallet and a crate and some like a farmer's market box, which I didn't actually figure out if you could put anything in. But the mod is very glitchy, so I kept getting crashed out of it. Some of the other decorations is they give you some fountains, both lava and water, and you have like, I don't know, 15 or 16 of each one. Lots of colors and stuff. A feeding trowel and some water, which still don't know if it actually works for anything. This, I believe, was part of a different pack, and I'm not sure, but it basically gives you a bandsaw table for a cutting table. Another thing I didn't really delve into. And the foundry, which you can smelt stuff a little faster, I believe. And so we'll come in here and we'll see some of the other mods items they have offering the decorations pack. You got paneling for the walls, glass table. Those are pretty sweet. The fireplace stuff was actually pretty good. I just made a simple fireplace, and you have to make them a block or two deep in a lot of ways so that they don't set everything on fire. But you got the poker, you got your logs and your stoker, and some different colors. You have crates and chests and cabinets and different stuff. A few of the cabinets did glitch, and I will give you an example without doing it. Here at the decorations pack, a couple of things like these cabinets here, the glass door spruce wall cabinets, I'm not sure which ones they were, but the moment I've clicked them on and I tried to open them, it totally crashed out the game. So I stopped that. But you have the hutches for the desks, which are pretty cool. And you can actually put stuff in here. So we've right-clicked and we put a book in there, and basically the book shows up on the shelf, which is kind of cool. And I guess you can punch that and the book falls. I really didn't mean to do that, but either way, it's okay. You get the idea. And we also have some new stools and tables and some decoration and chains and chandeliers. Haven't figured out these signs that you can't actually put stuff on yet. New sofa chairs and curtains for the wall, which I like the curtains for the windows. They're kind of nice. They're like half curtains, but they come in all different colors. And my daughter was pretty digging on that. She likes the hutch. Simcraft freaked out when she found out you can put stuff in here. Yeah, it's the little things. So that kind of sums up the decorations mod, and I will run through some of this. They do give you quite a bit of stuff. Lots of decorations, lots of colors. And just be very wary. It isn't a finished mod, so it does tend to glitch quite a bit. I found that about 3 or 4 items completely crashed Minecraft straight back to the load screen. But yeah, it's the things you deal with the mods, and sometimes they're worth it. So we come out here and we're going to go. Next we'll do the carvable pumpkin pack. This is crazy cool. My daughter made it. It's so simple. It's a very small mod. Doesn't cost much. So you come over to the pumpkin, you right click it, and you basically just make your little pumpkin face. The left click puts it down and the right click adds it back. You know, and you can make your pumpkin pretty much however you want it to be. And you can also rotate the sides, so each side of the pumpkin can be a different carve. I'm going to save that. Which this mod seems to work pretty well. And you're going to wonder, why is my pumpkin on there? My face, where'd it go? It's probably because I had it on backwards. So there you go. There's my face that I made. Each side is carvable. And just so happens there were some pumpkins here, so I made the carving station right there. And next we're going to go to the Lux mod, which has to do with mostly lights. It's just a few items, nothing crazy, but some of them are pretty cool. You got your campfire, which I always liked. I mean, I think it's simple. Looks very Minecrafty. You have a lava lamp, literally, and a candle lamp, and a lamp without a candle, which I don't understand very much. And here you have, these are just framed glowstones, which I think the iron one definitely accentuates the house as well. And a candle, and these are basically very low light inside lights. I would say like LEDs. Well, what's with the rain here? And so the Lux mod isn't very much, but it is definitely a small additive that can add some things. So I think I would get it really just for the lava lamp and the campfire. The campfire is awesome. So off we go. We have one more thing to go over, and that's the Securitycraft mod. This mod is a lot like some of the other ones I went over, really detailed. They give you all kinds of stuff. We're not going to wander over here because that's our minefield. I did find out what happens if you step on a mine when you're not supposed to. It explodes and makes a big mess. You got claymores, landmines, smart mines. You can even set them and time them. This here has a retina scanner. It's noticing SimCraft07. I use my daughter's account. I don't have my own. Well, I do, but I gave it to her. And over here you have your security chests where you can input a code every time to have it open up, and only for whatever that code is. Some alarms, some panic switches. There's a login switch here. You can actually tie up to an entire like a entire network where basically you'd have to log in for anything to work. And my buy all favorites, the Securitycraft actually gave you a lot between decorations, reinforced blocks, things like that. You got your explosives and your technical stuff, which is literally very technical. WikiCraft will give you a really good detailed look on everything. But the camera monitor, which I thought was the coolest, you can pretty much set up the camera where it's bound to it. And anywhere I go, I come over here, right click on it, pick camera 1, since it's the only one I have, and you can actually control your camera. Very cool. I think that's a sweet angle. If they didn't make it so technical and just gave you a bunch of cameras and some really cool things to do with them, I think would be great. Activate night vision. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Night vision doesn't work very well in the daytime. So you press shift and it gets you out of there, and wherever you are, it goes back to where you were. So I wonder if I can actually see myself. I didn't try that one. So let's. Oh, you are now mounted to a camera. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh look, I'm just out of camera view. Well, but anyway, that pretty much sums up the video. So just to recap, we went over the Securitycraft mod, the Carvable Pumpkins mod, a Decorations Mega Pack, which is super glitchy, but, you know, bear with them, and the Lux Lights mod. So again, just another really quick mashup of a couple of cool mods, I thought. Some of them, these are all 1.8 mods, by the way. And the pumpkin, Carvable Pumpkin mod. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope they help you out. At least give you a little insight in what you might want or not want just by checking out the video. Alright, well, everybody keep on gaming.